Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Is not good anymore. I mean, yeah, because like the best card is right now the Commander. The best card of the hand and the deck right now, it's on the corner. You can't discard it. So yeah, Discard Spell are I do not trust Unghost Creation. Okay, we're playing against the Serrated Scorpion Lures deck. Interesting. I love to test more of this matchup. I need untap lands. That's a good question to a bridge. If I try a Sultai version of this, I could find myself trying a Sultai version of this deck. The problem with playing Sultai version is that I don't have access to Teferi, which I think makes your matchup against other counter decks much better. No, I don't like Blue Tree. Alright, looking for untap lands. I just want to be able to deploy my end on time. You can't load the deck? I'm sorry, it's too big. It's too big, lazy teen, and you can't. People on Diamond don't say hello? Do you have to say hello every time? In paper, yes, but online I don't feel the need. The new Black Red Mythics? Yeah, poor gear. I felt in the trap and crafted all the Black Red Mythics. For Shutter. I mean, Extinction Event is better. Like, imagine if I had Extinction Event here. We just exile things. That's cooler. Alright, I unfortunately did not manage to draw a Porca Madosca di land untapped. So I can't curve out. I probably die in this game. Which I probably wouldn't have died normally. But I'm definitely dying in this game. I was crit 2 times. The opponent. Alright, how's the Lurus Rakdos match? I've played against once. I won, but again. Now I'm on the draw. Not only I go second here, I go third in this game because I'm on the draw and they all only have top land. So I'm going third right now. I can't win this game. Not because what my opponent doing is unfair, but just because, you know, I'm going third right now. No, I just have David Beckham. I like my avatar of David Beckham. I don't know. I would suggest you to play Esper, but it doesn't mean that Jeskai worse. I've played. That's the question that everyone that comes in asks me. I don't have an answer, unfortunately. I am playing both of them. I honestly have success with both of them, but it doesn't mean that they're both equally great. I would maybe cut some top lands. I've been drawing infinite top lands every time. Actually, we should probably cycle this. Alright. 1-7. They can suck the cat. I go to 6. I go to 5. I mean, there's just not much I can do here. I have to do Extinction Event. Yeah, definitely a nice draw, but it's my first spell of the game. It's on turn 4 on the draw. I don't think it's gonna be enough to win. Yeah, 80-80, yeah. No, they'll suck the Cauldron Familiar. I'm not looking good at all. I think main deck we're not a good matchup. Post Cyber when I have Kaya and Cage, maybe I'm slightly better. Boom. Unfortunately, it doesn't exile Witch's Omen too. I wish it would exile Witch's Omen as well. How's Karuga? I think it's worse than Yorion. Yeah, just cast Trilands. Mana Base of Jeskai is infinite better. Black gives access to Extinction Event, but I guess if I had the Clarion would have been better, slightly maybe. Schnack, that's a good question. Maybe I should play more than one. I don't know. I drew that in the previous match I boarded in. I know it doesn't matter much, but I don't know. I felt like stayed in it, you know? Okay, so I'm basically dead on board, but not yet. I'll play this instead of Shatter because it exiles. I think it's relevant. I mean, they don't always have witches open. Sometimes just you actually exile things. I might just be dead on board right now, but I didn't want to count. Atris 1.4. This is a control deck. You don't really want to tap out anymore. This is not like my old Esper, where I never wanted to tap out, so Atris was amazing. Now I want to tap out way less. And if I get paired against a commander, like you say Yorion or Geruda, I just don't want to tap out. So that makes this deck way more of a control deck, like old school control deck, where 4 mana sorcery speed cards weren't as good. Or let's say you had to play Basilica Bailout, and that was just a card life gain, so you could just get back. I'm just saying that the thing kind of slightly changed. All right, I think I am actually dead on board. Oh yeah, I am now. That's cool. Why not kill the gutter bones? I wouldn't gain 3 life. I would have been dead on board regardless. This way they needed one life. But again, this game doesn't really matter. I would have lost to every single deck in the format because I did nothing until turn 4. If I would have lost to, I don't know, a Gruul deck probably too. Alright, so we have Cage, 3 Kayas, Extinction Event, Devout Decrees. We board out all the Conqueror's Death. I used to keep in 1 for Luros, but I don't think it's worth it. Can cut 1 Shatter to the Sky. I don't want too many. And I can cut Ether Gust, 2 Mystical Dispute. Alright, to put 2 cards. Tail's End I've been very impressed with. Put Mortify in my deck. Oh wow, I have 81 card. Alright, never mind. 81, chat. 81. You know when you miss sideboard and you have the 61 special? What about the 81 special? Very special, chat. 81 special, very special. We didn't beat Geruda. Why so negative, Jimbo? Why do you ask the question in the negative ways? That kind of tells me your approach to things is a negative one. You should come in the chat and be like, hey chat, did we beat the Geruda deck? You know, not be like, hey chat, did we lose? That's a bad way to put things. Billy Zhao, thank you for the sub, my friend. You're so sorry. I'm joking with you, Jimbo. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just joking with you. We win. We won 2-0. We won 2-0. Billy Zhao subscribed to the Esper Yorion. I've got a bottom of Fable Passage. There might... yeah. I don't know. Too late now? It's okay. Why no Cry? I think the deck doesn't have that much black mana. You're so positive. You see Proto Grind as the right approach. I love it. Corn Planter. We are Diamond tier 4, but our opponent are playing 1 mana 1/1, so it should be okay. Should be okay. Should be okay. 1 mana 1/1. We should be good here. You think of Druid in Standard and Legacy? In Standard is fine. I think there's a lot of ways to beat it. In Legacy, there might not be ways to beat it. Right now, it's banned in Magic Online because of the bug, but I'm actually very scared of when it's gonna come back because I don't think it's easy to beat. Shock Typhoon, I like it. You're not positive? Or that's cool. Could you play Kurnaras? I don't want to play Kurnaras. No, I don't want to play a 3 mana 3/3. Yeah, try to Butcher on curve, but it's on the draw, so it's okay. Madonna mia, did I should have left mine on top for... I don't know, I didn't expect them to have... Alright, it's in play. It's very good against us. We have 3 Kaya, but it's... yeah, that card is Very strong. I'll cycle and neutralize. No, Kunoros, it's a 3 mana 3/3, you know? It does have abilities, but it's also a 3 mana 3/3. Okay, I think I'll play Shatter the Sky here. Do I? Do I play Shatter the Sky? This Dread of Butcher is annoying. I think I'll play Shatter the Sky. This way they don't draw a card, and yeah, and sure, next turn I can play Lurrus and bring back the squad. But Mantis Rider as ace, that's much difference. Also, you don't play Mantis Rider in a control deck. You play Mantis Rider in an aggro deck with human synergies. My current favor, I like Jeskai control. Sorry, I like control decks in general, whether they are Jeskai or Esper. I'm trying to see what's the best. Currently, I like this deck a lot. Today, this deck has been awesome. Today, I lost only one match in 3 hours, and you know I felt that could be very good. One match in 3 hours isn't that much because this games take long, but I don't know. There's just not many crazes to punish you. There's no Uro. Kind of felt like Uro was banned or something. Do we want to play Teferi Plus? They will make a 1/1 end of turn. I think so. I think I will play Teferi Plus. I don't have an answer to Lurrus, though. If they play Lurrus and draw land, they can flashback Dread or Butcher. Maybe I'm just gonna play a top land and say go. And have a counter for Lurrus. Yeah, I like this better. So they just get a 1/1 end of turn. Grixis deck with Yorion. As I said, I think having Teferi in your deck makes you favorite in the mirror match. If you play fully control deck, why did you play Mono Red at Worlds? Metagame was different there. I expected Team of Reclamation to be very much played, and Blue-White control was bad against Team of Reclamation. What's the win condition of this Esper? It's a Shark, Typhoon, and Yorion. The standard metagame varies a lot, you know. No Sharknado. Yeah, maybe I should have Sharknado. It's just that in that Jeskai version, I was going more all in with Agent of Treachery, but then maybe it's not needed. Kunoros is a 3 mana 3/3 with some minor abilities, like Lifelink. And Menace. And Vigilance. Our opponent's mana up. They might play around Tail's End and just play some non-legendary cards. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Okay. And they pass. Alright, this was very, very well played from my opponent. Thinking if I should cycle this Shark Typhoon or not. I think I will. I'm looking for a Wrath of God. Or a Kaya, you know, stuff like that. Because right now, I am losing the game. Okay, these 2 draws have been amazing. Very glad to have drawn this well. Thank you very much, Arena Client, for providing me these draws. So if I play Extinction Event for 1, I have mana up to counter the Lurrus. And this Priest of the Forgotten God is kind of empty. So I think it's okay. How do you like Sultai Giruda list? Sultai Giruda is a good deck. Was a good deck. Now a lot of people are playing counter magic, but if people don't play counter magic, it's definitely the deck I want to be playing. I'll choose Odd. And I'll leave them with the Priest. I pass here. I don't want to exile the Priest. I just want to leave a mana up for Tail's End on the Lurrus. Tokens are 0. Yes, tokens are 0. Planar Cleansing works. Yeah, I mean, it's a 6 mana card, Sorcerer Speed. It does work. But I do have permanents of my own, like Omen of the Sea, Birth of Meletis, the Fairy, Oath of Kaya. I don't want to kill them. So we're taking a slow approach of this game. We want to cover the board state, and eventually gain advantage. Dimir Flash, yeah, I mean, it's a deck. It's a deck. I'm not sure how good, but it's definitely a deck. All right, my opponent skipping on. All right, do you guys want to counter this ability? I think so, yes. I think I will. This will deny my opponent 2 mana and a card. They now can get access to the lures. I have no counter magic for that. But I think it's okay. Alright, I want to play Atris here. So I think I'll start with Atris. Yeah, I don't play limited. Or at least not on stream. Why no attack first? Who? What? What? I think I'll take the 2 spells. This card must be great, but I think I'll take the 2 spells. Okay, do I have an answer for this lures? I don't have currently. Opponent? Yeah, they want to. Attack with what? With a wall? Alright, I'll go to Baldocree on the Priest, I think. That will sacrifice it, I won't get to Scry, but that's okay. Okay, they have the card that gives the name to the deck, Lures, in play right now. And I have to draw removal spell for it. I can go bounce it, but it's not gonna be a long-term solution. Maybe I should go Narset first. I have a lot of good answer to Lures, so I think Narset will probably find something. Yes, you can recast Oven with Lures too. This is not what I wanted to find. I will take a spell between these two. I'll probably take a Tail's End because I have Teferi right now that I'm going to play and bounce Lurus with. That's kind of amazing. The value that their commander gave it to them. It's a card you cast from outside the game. It gives them a card, and now it's going to give them another card. It's amazing. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. These cards are unbelievable. A Magic player that just comes to Magic now after, I don't know, 6 months and gets explained how Companion works is gonna be like, that's not possible. That's not possible. That's just not possible. You can't have a card like that. Okay, we need to find a removal spell now. Ma che madonna. ADH player gets it. That is true. Happy holidays? What holidays do you have, Captain Kush, today? Alright, I think I need to find a removal spell for Lurus. I mean, I could find it with Yorion, but I don't think that's enough. I think I have to just find it now. Alright. We guess should play more Grafdigger's Cage. We guys should play more Grafdigger's Cage. One is not too much. I keep on drawing it and it's like so good that it's kind of unreal. Alright, no attack. I need to block these Lurus and hope I don't die from the serrated scorpions. Alicia, thanks. Okay, I go to 5. Not dead yet. I have Tail's End that can counter Serrated Scorpion ability. I think I can't counter Witch's Oven. It's just not doing much. I think I will counter Cauldron Familiar. It can't come back from the graveyard. It's just, you know, deals 1 damage. It's a 1 mana 1/1. It is good enough to be countered in this life. No, you have no game sound. Is it bad? Do you hate it? It was lethal with Butcher. My opponent cannot flashback cards. Or I would be very much dead. Alright, I'll Tail's End this Serrated Scorpion ability. And they play another cat. I'm on 4 life. Allora, if I play Yorion, I don't have mana up for... If I play Yorion, I don't have mana up for Neutralize. My opponent is in Hellbent, and they have me almost dead. Not dead, almost dead. Almost dead. I'm basically on 1 life. I think I will play Yorion and reset this. I will also have an Omen of the Sea, so I can just find something with it and cast it, you know? Yeah. I will play Yorion here. And next turn, if this plays work, I have my Planeswalker reset. So that is going to be my play. Yeah, they draw very few lands. I mean, they play less lands than us. And granted, we have 80 cards deck. So. Alright, Omen of the Sea. We need to find a removal spell now. Alright, this one does not do it. Okay, so now we just have to hope that they don't draw 1 damage. If they draw 1 damage, I lose. I'm on 1 life right now. If I untap here, I think I'm okay, but if I draw 1 damage, I lose. I think you're dead on board. I don't think so. They cannot reanimate cat, remember. I guess I have a lot of viewers today, so a lot of reason to ask for Twitch lethal. Twitch chat lethal, sorry. Okay, they need 1 damage. They need 1 damage. Do they find 1 damage? Hopefully not. Hopefully they have 1 land in hand, because they drew only 4, and this is turn like a million. Okay, this resolves. I don't have an answer if Jessica is better than Esper. I am having success equally with both. Okay, they passed the turn. I have a window now to flashback, sorry, to neutralize something, but I don't want to I don't want to use my neutralize. Okay, I found an Heartless Act. Allora, what do I want to do? I can play Atris here, so I think I want to play Fable Passage, crack it, and get Atris first. I have to use my Teferi. Chat, I have a Graph Digger's Cage. Yeah, it could be that Esper's better. Alright, I'll get Island. It's fine. I have... Yeah, tapping like this is reasonable. So I'll play Atris. I already made my land drop. I think I might even get the 1 pile. Madonna mia. I think I have to take the Devout Decree. I just have to take the Devout Decree. It's a removal spell. What's the other card going to be? Shark Typhoon, sure. Alright, since I don't want to tap out, I'll just bounce the priest, and I'll just leave up mana for neutralize. And I'll pass the turn. I can't play the Valkyrie. I can't play Arlasak, but mainly I have mana for neutralize up. Yeah, that resolves. Land, very good. I think I'm going to crack this Omen of the Sea. Yorion, I've already used Yorion, so I don't mind. I need Kaya. I'm looking for Kaya. I have 3 copies of it. Oath of Kaya also good at gaining life. Instead, more lands, but that's okay. This is definitely one of the problems of the deck. The flood is definitely one of the problems of the deck. Alright, I got an extinction event. It's kind of awkward though, because I have a Yorion. I think I gotta just removal spell. I don't want to exile my Yorion. What else am I doing here? I'll probably play the Vow Decree, which is again a sorcery speed card. I'll sacrifice it, so it doesn't matter. Can you bounce Yorion? I can't. The fairy's on 2 loyalty. That's fine. I need to have. I'm just gonna have as much mana as possible. Again, I don't think I don't think I lose this game ever. So I'll just say like this. I need to have a counter up if they draw Serrate the Scorpion. I'm just looking to draw a Kaya and then just the game turns around. But until then, I don't need to rush. Patience is the most important thing when playing a control deck. So now it's gonna be a little bit boring, but we have to slowly win the game somehow. And we'll get there. This game is over. Okay, Oath of Kaya is what I wanted to find. I'll just burn them, and now I'm on 7 life. I can even start attacking. On 7 life, I can even start attacking. Why don't you search? Because I scried lands on the bottom earlier. 3 lands on the bottom earlier. That means that scrying is not deck thinning. It means that sure we can remove a land, but we also shuffle the lands that we put on the bottom. So shuffling for deck thinning isn't true when you scry your deck with Omen of the Sea and stuff like that. It's a concept pretty advanced, I understand, but I'm glad to answer. Okay, I just don't mind here. I'll kill them. I'll kill them eventually with my Yorion, which is the main win condition of the deck. I think like other than our opponent just conceded, the second win con of the deck has definitely been just Oath of Kaya and Yorion. I guess just Yorion, but mainly just conceding. Conceding has been, you know, the most common ways of us winning the game. Grafdigger's Cage is amazing. I want to add the second copy at least. I mean, opponents is welcome to just gaining some life. I'll Heartless sack the Robber of the Rich. No, aspetta. I forget that you have the option of removing counter. Yeah, I think the Phoenix Real is good. Like if you check my stream from the past days, has been I had a good record with the Phoenix Real deck. Yorion plus Yarok, you're saying? That's cool. It's definitely a good suggestion. Alright, I think now I have few basic lands left, so I want to fetch them. I don't want to draw the basics. I don't know what to tell you guys. What to do? What should we do? I don't know. Sure. I think I'll bounce Yorion. I think I'll bounce Yorion. Alright, my actress is dying. Pretty sad. Poor actress. Was... How much time left in the clock? I don't know. Probably a lot. 14 against 15. I really don't understand why opponent's not giving up. Like, I guess it's fine. Like, you're definitely free to do that, you know, but... No, ACD, yeah, we boarded out Elspeth Conquers Death. Plus Cyber against Lures. I have to go to the bathroom after this game. Well, neutralize or absorb. The option of cycling it against the fairy is very much real. Yorion seems busted. Yorion is very good. Yorion is very good. And again, the cost of just adding 20 cards to your deck, it's very much free. Very much free. And also just having so many cards in your deck means that you don't deck as easily as you would have done with the other strategy. Alright. Is it time to cast Sharknado? Nah, I'll just make a shark. I'll just make a shark. Spyglass can be good. I think Cage is better. Cage is better. Cage is better because it also stops Geruda. And Geruda doesn't play Teferi or just many ways to deal with Cage. 3, 6, 9. X equals 7. Alright, looks like we are finally finishing this game. It took a while, I'm sorry for the delay, but we kind of stabilized. When we landed that Grafdigger's Cage and our opponent didn't draw 1 damage, we got it. Yeah, this is just game 2. 12 minutes against 14, so we're slightly behind, and I really need to go to the bathroom, so I'll go after this game. Alright, our opponent successfully wasted 10 minutes of each life, and not only me and my opponent's life, but for everyone watching there. Alright, I'll go to the bathroom. This is how I sideboard. I think it's fine. I'll be back in 1 minute, maybe 1 minute and a half. Alright. Hola. Hola. We got planes. And I'll pass the turn. What a beautiful chair indeed. You play the black clay line. No, black clay line doesn't stop. Things that are passing in the graveyard first. And doesn't stop the Geruda combo. Yeah, Vansha. I would definitely add more Cage to my deck. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I think the way we lose this matchup is to early aggression. Late game we're always good, but early aggression is definitely a way. Oh yeah, 81 cards again. Yeah, I didn't have time. I had to refill my water, go to the bathroom, so yeah, 2 minutes. Passed more than 2 minutes. Okay. The planet always has an oven, making my Oath of Gaia way worse. Can make a shark and block. Although they have Robber of the Rich. Nah, you know what? I just have to kill Robber of the Rich. Because they have exiled my removal spell. So, in order to keep my defender around, I need to kill the robber. I won't gain life, but I'm on 12. Need to find a land, though. Oath of Gaia doesn't care about the oven. I mean, maybe you don't care about gaining 3 life, but I definitely care about it. Alright, they draw 3 cards, pretty good, and I miss a land drop, porca madosca. Cazzo chat. I definitely didn't need to miss a land drop here. I definitely needed to not miss a land drop here. Oh, ma dai, Dio buono! Ma porca puttana. Alright, that's the end. That's the end of Esper. I think, honestly, Yorion Control, whether it's Jeskai or Esper, is the best deck. When you lose, you just blame it on luck. Right? When you lose, you're like, I just got unlucky. That's fine. When you win, you show your large brain to everyone and how great you are and how you use your spell accordingly. So, yeah, this deck by far the best one. Play this deck if you want to win. We're not dead yet. Maybe they have nothing going on over there. Do I want to play Burst and Cycle? I will block this, take like what, 5 damage? Maybe we aren't dead yet. Cry the Carnarium? I don't know. Well, this Extinction event seems cool. I mean, maybe Cry's better, but I don't think my mana base can afford it. No, I don't want to play more lands. I've been mana flooded as well. I play like 20. I played 33 plus 4 Birth of Maladies. That's a lot of lands. No, I don't like the companions mechanic. Is a Phoenix? Yeah, it's a reasonable deck. Not having the companion is rough though. The problem with companion is that the problem with Cry the Carnarium is cost double black in a deck that doesn't have that much black mana. This deck doesn't have enough black mana. Can I play Robber of the Rich? Imagine if I had Cry the Carnarium. I've shot at this guy in my deck. Although my deck is 60 cards right now, so. Are we dead on board? We are, right? Yeah. Yeah, we are. All right. So close though. If I won one more, I needed one more blocker. Yeah. I mean, breaking lance 2 turns in a row. I don't think this matchup is bad. I've defeated it earlier and. So I'm on 1. If I choose odd. They have now to attack with this, and I'll die. All right. Close game. Opponent lethal with Butcher. That didn't have blue, black, and white. Opponent played very well. I need to add one more cage to my deck. Let's see what I have to cut here.